What's up, Taurus? It's your girl Tasha, aka Mama Jim, aka Jim the Butterfly, and this is your April 2017 monthly general tarot scope. This will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And happy birthday to all of my Tauruses celebrating a birthday at the end of April. All right, guys, let's see what we have coming in for you this month. Well, if I can get my cards to act right, children. I hope everybody's been enjoying themselves, been enjoying life, accomplishing the goals that they have set forth for themselves and their families and loved ones. I feel like this is going to be a very pivotal month for Tauruses, and I don't know why. I feel like this is a big month for you guys, so I'm interested to see what's coming in for you guys. Okay. Okay. Love, career. Yeah. Let's get this general energy for Taurus and see what we have going on. That one right off the top. It's like, pick me. All right, guys, let's see what we have. General energy. Very pivotal month. You have the birds. Career, you have the Emperor. Love, the moon. What y'all did I tell y'all? Y'all have three major arcana cards this month, okay? Finances, the Death card in reverse. And health, Page of Wands in reverse. So listen, okay. All right. Three major arcana cards within 1 month. Okay. That lets me know that there is some significant energetic changes going on within your life. And I feel like there's a lot of chatter going on within Taurus's life. And I don't know if this is somebody that you're doing a lot of talking within. I feel like there's a lot of talking, but I'm not really sure how positive this talking could be. Okay. When I see the birds in this, when I see the birds, it always reminds me of like cackling hens. It could be some gossip. There's some type of communication going on. Okay, I think I need to get another card to feel like. Let me get the okay. So I have the sacred cow. I feel like for some of you, the sacred cow is I can say that this could be a card of Taurus because Taurus is such a mothering, nurturing, energy. The sacred cow is a very feminine card. It's a very motherly card as well. I feel like for some of you, you may be trying to strike a balance between work life and home life. I feel like at this month, this card, the sacred cow, is also a card about finances as well. So I feel like, and it's interesting because you have the death card here in reverse for your finances. I feel like you may be talking to other people, trying to get ideas of what they do to survive financially. How do they, what do they do? Um, what kind of financial moves that they make. I feel like for some of you, this could be in regards to which banking facilities that they go to. If this, for some of you, I'm hearing that you are actually thinking about writing a grant. That may be within the month for some of you. That's going, if that apply to you. Um, if some of you are doing credit repair during this month as well. Um, but I feel like there's a need for improvement, okay, in every area of your life, and I feel like you're ready to do so. Um, there may be some issues with your mother or you as a mother towards your children. It may be some disagreements because I feel like, with the birds, sometimes that conversation, that exchange is not always positive. But I feel like, again, whether somebody's telling you or you're having to mother your children, what has to be said may not be the most favorably received message, but it comes from a place of love. Okay. So just be mindful of that. Within your career section, you have the Emperor. So I'm feeling like for some of you, it's really time. Maybe for some of you, that this is time for you to get really more organized and orderly within your job space, or it's somehow some process that you have created for yourself to get the work out more efficiently. I feel like you may be dealing with an Aries person this month. Could be Sagittarius, could be a fire sign, but this person is definitely a boss or CEO, somebody that's over you, and I feel like they are really like watching you. I feel like they may be micromanaging you, or they may have been sent by your manager to spy on you just a little bit. Okay, so be aware of that energy. I'm gonna get another card. Yeah, somebody. Okay, with the King of Pentacles here in the reverse and this Emperor, I'm feeling as if somebody's watching your, especially if you're dealing in a financial sector, handling money. Um, I'm feeling like important numbers. It may not be money, but it may be definitely numbers. You want to watch out, because I feel like if you felt like you've been slacking off, it could be of the home too. So if you're involved with home insurance or insurance itself, real estate, you wanna um you wanna watch what you're doing. It's especially when it comes to writing down of numbers or some processing something about numbers. I don't know. Get another card. Yeah, you want to make sure that everything balances out right. Okay, make sure everything balances out right. Now, what I could say for you is, if this is not what you do within the nature of your job, you want to check your facility and make sure that what they're saying to you actually matches when it comes to the financial outlook of your company. Because I feel like somebody is could be in upper management, somebody's not making the best decisions. Now, it depends if you're in upper management versus if somebody else is in upper management. But I feel like somebody's not making the best decisions. So for some of you, if that's not you, you may be worrying about the stability of your job within a particular um, place of establishment. Okay, so this could be why the birds, people talking, trying to figure out what the hell is going on, because something don't seem right. Okay, so just be aware of that. Within the love section, you get the moon. So I'm feeling like for some of you with the moon, there's a couple of things that I'm feeling is that, some of you, you don't know what the hell is going on in love, to be straight up with you. I feel like this could be a very emotional month for you, Taurus. And only because, especially for my single Tauruses, or it could be for Tauruses who, relationships right now have not been, on the best side of the road. You may be worrying about where this relationship is headed, or will your queen, will your king ever arrive in your life. I feel like some of you are really, it's starting to get to you. At one point in time, it wasn't really bothering you, but now it's really starting to get to you. I feel like some of you, dreams may be very prevalent. I feel like exes may be coming back in your dream this month. I feel like for some of you, especially, and it could be married or single, it really doesn't even matter. But I feel like, um, especially for single people, you may be dreaming of an ex that you thought you were over with a long time ago. Okay, and it may bring up some feelings that you thought you had healed from a while ago, long time ago, and it may shock you. Okay, just be aware of that. Um, Same thing for married couples. I feel like that could be a possibility too. Um, I want to get another card just to see, but it's intense. It really has you in your feelings this month, because especially around the full moon, I'm feeling too, Taurus. Yeah, something you're expecting the worst. Okay, so try to keep yourself balanced and centered when it comes to your emotions this month, because some of you, I just feel like some of you, you may have this strong urge to cry and just have this emotional outburst, and you may be crying for no reason. You don't know why, but guess what? I feel like it is good for you to do so. I feel like it may shock you. That's the thing about it. Like, I feel like you've been holding a lot in, and you may just have a couple of outbursts this month, but it's gonna be okay. Like, just go ahead and get it out of there. Okay. Um, I do feel like with this too, there could be some secrets that are revealed. Because so I feel like for some of you, you know, whether you're single or you're married, any type of relationship, if you've been feeling like something wasn't right, I feel like this month may be the month that it comes all out. Okay, so you want to prepare yourself for that. Moving on. In the health and spirituality section, I feel like for some of you, just because of everything that you're going on right now, I feel like your energy level may be a little low. So just be aware of that. I feel like creatively, you may not be um, as inspired as you used to, as you had planned or that you wanted to do. I mean, hey, for some of you, this is your birthday month, and you may have had plans that you wanted to do this, that, and the other. And honestly, by the end, you know, as the month starts to progress, you may not feel like it. Do not beat yourself up about it, okay? Because you have a lot of other intense energy that you're going to have to deal with right now, okay? Just hold off with that, okay? Try to get you some ample sleep and ample rest. Some of you may be dealing with your concerns may be towards an Aries child this month. It may not be your health because I do have the sacred cow here. You may be concerned about the health of your child this month. They may not be saying much to you. Just be aware of that if you're noticing any changes within your child's behavior. It could be and they're not saying anything. That what I see for some of you is that you know you could be talking to other mothers about, well, what do you do, how do you handle this situation? So just be aware of that. And it's not, you know, it's not your health directly, but you know the health of your children does affect you. Self-care card for April. Let's see what we have. Children, this one. Rest your mind. Silence, babies. You need to, again, with this, whatever this is within this love situation, I feel like it has been weighing down on you heavily. And it could be with this, even with this job situation as well. Like whatever's been going on that you felt like, you know, something's just not right. You've been worrying yourself to death about it. Understand it's going to come to fruition. I feel like it's going to, some of it, not all three areas. It could for some people, but feel it definitely love and your job situations is going to come to fruition this month. You're going to figure out what it is that you've been trying to, that the piece that's been nagging at you, you're going to figure out what it is. It's going to be made known. So, you know, don't wreck your brain about it. Be in silence. Let the information come to you. You don't have to dig. Okay. It says rest your mind. Silence is good self-care. Everything doesn't have to be said, babies. I love you guys. Get through this month. You're gonna get through it fine. Just learn how to pace yourself and you'll do well. Happy birthday, babies, and I'll see you next month. I love you. Bye.